What's good, it's your boy TpindellTV. Welcome back to another video. Make sure y'all smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe. It's absolutely free. I found this video on TikTok. I'm gonna link it in the description and link the podcast in the description also for y'all to go over there and check out the full episode to get more context and to see the whole thing. The video is basically a single mom talking about like if she needed help, how she would not call the child's father, no matter what. So we're gonna dive right into it. I'm gonna review the video. Y'all tell me what y'all think after you finish watching the video in the comment section below. It's an open forum. Say what you want. Be respectful, but speak your mind.
As a single mom,
Yeah.
I got this shit.
Yeah.
I got it. I ain't calling her dad. You can.
Yeah, you listen, bitch.
I'll die starving on the road.
Oh.
That's wild right there. That's wild in itself. But I'm gonna let it right out.
I call her dad.
Facts.
So I'm like,
He even peeped that shit was wild.
Facts.
you know what?
Facts,
I'm
straight up.
all the
That's
way
the dumbest
up
shit
here.
ever.
Say it again.
Say the word, something-
That's the
something-
dumbest
Hey, yo, what she said? Say it again. Like she didn't understand what the hell he just said.
shit ever.
Hey Jay, let her rock out for a little bit. We could digest.
Let her rock out. Let her continue to make a fool of herself. Basically is what he's saying.
that. We could digest that later. Let her rock out. Go finish the story.
Okay.
Finish the story.
I'ma die on the side of the road before I call your dad to
Okay,
help.
because I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you
it's
why.
kind of wild, but go ahead.
All right, we're gonna cut it right there. I'm gonna first say that pride, having too much pride can be the death of anyone. And that is a perfect example of how you can be too prideful. I'm gonna recite two pride quotes that I've been told pretty much my whole life. Pride must die in you or nothing of heaven can live in you. And the next one is some people would rather die in pride than live in their own humility. And the scariest part about this entire video is the friend was co-signing the entire time. Yup, that's right, girl, period. What? Are you actually listening to what she's saying? I don't want this to be a one-sided video. I want everybody out there to be smart about who you have children with. Be smart about who you lay down with. And also realize that everything that looks good, you see something online on Instagram look good, you see somebody at a party, at a club, she looks good, he looks good. Everything that looks good is not good for you. This is why I tell people when dating or in a relationship, the past absolutely matters. People always be like, why you bring up the past? Why you want to know about my past? Leave it in the past. It is literally a resume or blueprint of your life. I said this before. If I want to go to school and become a lawyer or a doctor or a dentist, and all throughout high school I had poor grades, I am not going to be able to do that. I can't go apply or try to go to a dental school or go to become a lawyer and tell them, hey, don't look at my high school grades. Don't look at my grades from undergrad. That's the past. Don't worry about that. I'm not that person anymore. I'm ready to be a dentist or a doctor or a lawyer now.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. This is the exact same thing when picking someone you wanna date, wanna be in a relationship with, wanna marry, wanna start a family with, all of that. If they have unresolved trauma, if they have poor communication, if you've seen them handle adversity poorly, if they don't take care of their body, if they just let anybody have their body in the past, all of that matters. And a lot of times with dating and a relationship, people think a baby is going to fix problems. Having a child does not fix any problem or does not make anything better or fill any void. It's more work. So if you have problems before having a child, it's going to be amplified when you have to take care of a whole nother human being because you can't even take care of yourself. You don't have yourself straight. And you can tell there's been some trauma with this young lady because she's been disappointed in the past. I don't know if it's from the baby father, her actual father, a family, but you can tell she's basically said, I wouldn't ask him for anything. This could be one or two things. She's been disappointed or let down in the past. Somebody didn't keep their word. So now she turned into an overly independent parent. Like, you don't need anybody but me. I'm all you got. I'm your mom. I can handle everything. I can be your mother and your father. You better wish me happy Mother's Day and happy Father's Day because I'm all you got as mom. But a lot of parents don't realize when doing that, you're also putting that child's relationship with the father at risk too. And what could have also happened, like, that's why I tell y'all, go watch the whole video, don't take it out of context. She could have already reached out to that child's father a few times and he has just not been there, has not been consistent, and has not been a great father or the man she thought he was going to be. I still wouldn't think that's a reason to take on a, hey, I'm all you got, I'm your only parent, don't worry about your father, I'm not calling him, asking him for nothing ever, even if he hasn't been there. I've seen guys not initially be there for their child and then they come around. I don't think it's the mom's responsibility to keep on trying to make the dad come around, but it's nothing wrong with like, hey, here's the picture of your daughter or your son. Your daughter or your son is involved in this activity. It would be awesome if you could contribute, if you could help out or do anything, that would be great. But it was such a brief clip, you couldn't tell if it was coming out of a trauma she's dealt with that, or the baby daddy just not being around and she already know he's not gonna be around, or even her not having that relationship with the baby father. A lot of times when that relationship fails, some people get bitter and they're hurt and they use that child as a pawn. Okay, you don't want to be with me, you don't want to be in love with me, you want to go out here and do this, fine. I have the child. You won't be able to see your child. But the thing about that, you can have the father telling you something about the mom. You can have the mom telling you something about the father. Grandparents, family, anybody can be telling you anything. But as you grow up, as that child grows up, he or she will actually see why things didn't work. Who was the real problem? If the mom has been lying to him or feeding him lies about the dad or vice versa, you will see that as a child. You be like, sometimes like, damn, my mom was a little crazy, or like that damn, like Pops really wasn't there. But it was just crazy watching this in the beginning because her tone and how she came across, and then the guy's face, how he looked like disgusted, like this is the dumbest stuff ever. And it really is true. Like with children, with the family, it takes a village. It takes both parents. It takes grandparents. It takes the community. It takes the neighborhood. It takes everyone. So y'all comment below in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this clip. Let me know what you thought about what I said. And just keep it 100. I'm going to see y'all in the next one.